Don't forget me.
아,
Don't forget my heartbeat on the right.
와, 이게 스토리를 깨면은 이 멘트가 바뀌어져 있어요. 빈 옥장. 와, 아니 어떻게 진짜 게임이 이러냐? 뭔가 은은하면서도 사람의 마음을 진짜 쥐어짠다. 밤은 부드러워라. 챕터 2. 틀에 박힌 말.
Timekeeper.
We can't leave Timekeeper inside alone. If we break the wall now, we can still...
No, we cannot get in touch with Vertin yet. Without her location, they may get hurt from the blast.
The black smoke! Watch out! Captain, we need to stay away from the wall. It's too dangerous inside. Some of us are affected by enemy's incantation. Then find the nearest window and get in. We may surround the enemy. Timekeeper must not be caught by the Manus.
Look, bring all your weapons. Yeah, we break out together with them.
Huh? A group of masked men at the main entrance are rushing over.
타임키퍼, 그러니까 버틴이 안에 갇혔는데 슈나이더랑 그 돌이 무너지면서
What?
입구가 무너지면서 갇혔어요.
When Timekeeper is absent, Chief Assistant Sonetta will be the first in command. Going back now is like lambs to the slaughter. It will only ruin the last chance to rescue the Timekeeper. The enemy is after us. We are still in danger. It will only cost us more if we act on impulse.
But...
Please trust the Timekeeper. She will do her best not to put herself in danger. And the Manus will also want to know why the Timekeeper is immune to the storm. We need to make a rescue plan as soon as we are safe and get her out.
Copy that.
Copy that.
Found then!
재건 폭도?
The rioters are here. Miss Sotheby.
Miss
The car
Sotheby.
once hit by the Heaven Apostle. Is it still working?
I have no idea. It's also my first time taking the Auto Island. I used to travel with Hippogriff Ruggiero.
It still works, but the engine needs a moment.
This is all because of you! Stop!
Everybody, get ready to fight.
Get ready to fight.
Come on. We're all counting on you, buddy.
Come on.
Just a little bit. The engine's on!
Engine on.
Wow. Is this also the Great Arcanum? Next time, please teach me how to master it.
Everybody get in the car. I'm afraid the noise will get us new company.
버틴 두고 가는 거야?
Could we stay at your house for the moment?
소더비 집에서.
Stay? Really? That's awesome!
That's awesome.
I always plan to invite a friend to my place. Everything is ready. Just need a friend. Mr. Carson would certainly not agree, but I will convince him. Please believe me.
Everyone get on board. Don't get left behind. Miss Sotheby, please lead the way.
이 슈나이더 언니 아니야?
Sure, no problem. Whoops, Miss Reeling, you stepped on my skirt. Well, I have a lot of potions hidden here. If they're broken, I'm over. Sorry.
Ooh, thank goodness this apple doesn't take much space.
They're behind us. The rear-view mirror is really something.
농담하고는 진짜.
Let's move. Everyone sit tight. Grab everything in your reach.
These are the woods we passed before. Mr. Carson said there are many terrible things hiding here. Mr. Natto was chased by a group of ghost-like monsters. Oh, I seem to have read about them in the Guide to Monsters with Good Temper. Yes, right under this tree, after we drove away the scoundrels,
소네트가
Mr.
우리랑
Natto
합류했지.
joined us. This is where the friendship between Sotheby and Mr. Natto begins. Am I right, Mr. Natto? Mr. Natto?
미스 소네트? 왜?
Are you crying? Oh,
버틴 아무래도 걱정되겠죠? 응? 월든 주점에 있잖아 아직.
You're back, Miss Druvis.
미스터 베스. 안에 두 사람이 갇혀 있다.
What you brought back is as satisfying
버틴하고
as
슈나이더네.
expected, Miss Druvis.
Is that right?
What do you mean by right? They are not good people, Miss Druvis. One is a traitor, and the other a bureaucrat. You've done it right for all the blinded ones.
I don't care whether they're good or not. I just want to know. Is it really the right thing to do?
Of course not. Shall we meet Lady Vertin as equals at the conference table? Better treatment she deserveth.
머리가 뚫린 거야? 재건의 손 갑시다.
I have been seeking a chance to talk to you from an equal position. The name is Arcana.
아르카나.
Hello.
이 슈나이더네. 덤불 속에 지금
Leader
갇혀
behind
있다.
Manus Vindicte.
재건의 손 배우의 리더.
Thou art
포겟미낫.
acquainted with us. How wonderful. I am pleased. Lady Vertin, here is an official offer that you
재건의 손에
join us to
가입하라고?
Manus Vindicte.
Miss Arcana.
Why?
Why?
Why? It's simple.
Simple.
I simply adore thy visage, emotionless in each storm. I adore that which shineth in gold,
머릿속에 있는 금색 물건?
nestled in thy cranium. Thy flesh and blood belong unto us, if
이건-
only a fraction of an ounce.
이 누나 왜 이래?
Do I have the right to say no?
Do I have to lie?
Absolutely. As I said, we are in an equal position.
Equal position.
I ask that thou answer 3 questions. Answer me, then thou shalt leave, lest I indulge in thy suffering.
you can't. Don't waste your time.
Miss Schneider, it is you who betrayed us first.
Is that so, Mr. Forget-Me-Not? It seems we have never reached an agreement.
After all, your promise was a lie from the very beginning, Miss Schneider. You should have known what was coming for you.
So, what are the 3 questions? And how do you indulge in my suffering?
Content thee, my child. The answer will be revealed for both of us.
오! 관자놀이 쪽에서 수많은 씨를 뽑아냈다고?
The first
저거야?
question. What is the ultimate purpose for the Foundation to
여러분, 재단이
create
폭풍으로
the
만들어낸
storm?
진짜 목적은 무엇입니까? 우리가 만들었다. 아니, 재단이 만들었다고? What? 재단이?
The Foundation?
그래, 파운데이션?
Isn't the storm created by
너희가
you?
Time is up.
어?
I was expecting a better answer.
아니 뭐야, 좀 시간을
Start
줘.
with her right hand. Her gesture with a gun bothereth me.
어?
Schneider!
어?
Shh. This is
아,
too much
오른손이
for her with a broken hand.
야이씨.
Then the second question. The Foundation
잠깐만요.
experiments on the orphans of arcanists. Is this true?
재단은 마도학자인 고아들을 상대로 인체 실험을 하고 있습니까? 와, 씨. 뭐가 어떻게 되는 거야?
Yes. We are looking for the arcane antibody immune to the
마도학 항체,
storm.
폭풍의 면역인 마도학 항체를 찾고 있어.
And I'm
맞다고.
the only successful subject.
실험에서 성공한 유일한 생명 실험체고. 와, 씨.
And the name of the antibody is?
Asymmetric immune protein G.
비대칭 면역 단백질 G. 아니 왜? 얘기했잖아.
A story in an inappropriate time. People call it a lie. Thou shalt not be misled by an abominable worm, Lady Vertin. Or her limbs are not my next target. The last question. As the only one who bravest the storm easily, I wonder,
예?
the arcanists thou hast met,
당신이 만난 마도학자들은 다들 어떻게 지내고 있습니까? 아, 버틴 영어. 성훈이 연기 잘한다. 숨소리 지금. What?
I will join you.
What?
they are not very well, are they?
They're not very well, are they? 진짜야?
I rarely meet them. Most of them are deserted. In the mental
버려졌다고?
hospital, the correctional institution, the abandoned orphanage, and the
아니,
streets that no one sets foot on.
그러면 우리가 레굴루스를 데리고 온 것도 마도학자들을 폭풍에서 구하기 위한 건데 그들의 말로가 결국에는 정신병원, 교화소, 버려진 보육원, 아무도 모르는 길거리에서 내던져지면서 결국엔 버려지는 거야? 그럼 왜 구해 왔어?
We have been deserted by the principles of this world. As though we were born to be so
그러게.
eccentric and marginalized.
이게 또 마도학자인가? 그래서 그런 버려지는 마도학자들을 구하려고 재건의 손이라는 단체를 만든 거고 그런
Thine
건가?
eyes are not blinded, Lady Vertin.
아, 이게 누가 선인지 악인지 모르겠네요.
Bonvenon Heyman.
음악 너무 좋고 투비 컨티뉴. 와, 재건의 손, 당신의 적과 재건의 손에 관한 대다수의 사람이 알고 있는 공기를 정보하겠다. 아, 이게 좀 오설기 이런 게 좀 서브 퀘스트라기는 좀 그렇고 이게 추가적인 배경 설정이나 스토리에 관한 걸 보여주는 그런 뭐랄까 도움말이랄까? 재건의 손, 도감에 기록됨. 재건의 손, 악명 높은 극단 조직. 극단적 인종주의자들로 인류를 증오하고 마도학자 혼혈종을 멸시하며 마도학자 혈통에 의해 통치되는 자만 인간으로 취급한다. 아, 인류를 그냥 보통의 인류를 증오하고 마도학자와 인류의 혼혈종도 멸시하고 순수 마도학자들만을 인간으로 취급한다는 거네. 극단적이네, 진짜. 인종주의자네. 스스로를 재건의 손이라고 부르며 마도학자가 신과 동등한 위치에 있게 하고 마땅히 누려야 할 고귀한 권력을 갖게 만들려고 하는 거. 아하. 그들이 미쳤다는 걸 의심할 여지가 없는 사실이다. 그 광기의 절반은 마도학자의 뇌, 전두엽 혹은 알 수 없는 이상한 유전에서 비롯된 것이고 나머지 절반은 원한 마도학자의 기나긴 암흑시대와 그들이 겪은 차별, 따돌림, 심지어 학살에서 비롯된다. 아... 그러니까 이 재건의 손의 멤버들의 그 광기는 절반이 뇌의 절반이 그러니까 이상한 유전에서 비롯된 거고 절반은 그 기나긴 생활 동안에 겪은 어떤 이런 학대 비슷한 것 그런 탄압 거기서 시작되는 이제 분노랄까요? 세상에 대한 그렇지 사회 끝에 내몰린 이들의 비극은 복수의 양분이 되었고 복수심에 가득 찼구만. 이 어둠의 군대는 그 세력이 점점 강해지고 있다. 아, 어둠의 군대. 아 이해가 됐어요. 재건의 손이라는 데가 어떤 데인지. 오케이 초록 오렌지. 스토리 재밌는데?
It hurts.
아 슈나이더.
Can you stand up, Miss Schneider? Both your right hand and left leg are injured.
It's not easy. Don't touch my gun. Rotten roots, croaking toss, gaming pure.
Lady Verton, what do you think of her pistol?
A great one.
Exactly. Which was improved by our finest wand maker, Druvis III. Take this.
에?
I don't need it.
And end her life.
슈나이더 죽이라고 나보고?
Why?
버팀 보고?
I've decided to join you. The 3 questions are all done. It's already enough.
Indeed. It is a mission. A new
Mission,
mission showing our welcome to thee. Thou hast no right to refuse. Complying is thy only choice. Yet Lady Verton liketh not this. Then nay it is. Have an orange.
에?
Orange.
오렌지.
Why are oranges here?
Stop running, you orange thief!
Schneider, how did you become so young?
Huh? Your clothes? Are you from the downtown? Ah, I see. You were the friend that Mia Sorella said helping us pick oranges. Come with me. You have to hurry up. Uncle Cannavale is going to transport the oranges to town tonight.
Where am I?
Don't be afraid. You can cut the oranges when you climb there. I'll grab you tight.
The orange tree feels so real. Warm breeze, the familiar scent.
이탈리아인가? 슈나이더의
I'm here to
고향?
pick oranges.
아닌가?
My lord, it's not fair. You're shooting someone seriously injured. Wake up. Come to your senses.
Thank you for wiping the mud off my face.
Are you really here to help us pick oranges? You don't look very scared. Or is all the city people like that?
Who says I'm not skilled? Observe. Let me pick up that big orange at the top for you. Just climb up here, take a small jump, then I'll get it. Hey, I got it!
So it feels like this.
씨,
To be
깜짝이야.
shot by my own bullet. It's not over yet, my lord. Then don't blame me for giving no mercy. Your back is bloody red. Don't you feel the pain? Feel it. Anna, what the hell did she show you?
Verton's back. Such a huge scar on her back. How? Interesting. Interesting lines. The moon.
미친 애 아니야 이 마르카나 이 미친년 이거.
What is it?
How did you fall from the tree? Your back is bleeding.
I think I just saw a critter. Didn't watch my step
버티는
when driving
환각
it
보고 있는
away.
거네. 환각이네.
Critter. I know it. That's the little animal that didn't take the ark.
오렌지 딴수로 얘한테
I
총 쏘는
often
거 아니야?
find them in the bushes.
You often see strange creatures? Are you also an arcanist?
I'm...
Ah, the critters are making trouble now. Wait a minute. I will deal with them soon.
Here you are. It's the big orange. Thank you for helping us. Let's have it together. I want to hear the story about the world outside.
In the future, will you also come to town, Schneider?
No, I have no idea. I've never left here.
모두 미국으로 떠났어.
But my
이탈리아네.
uncles have gone to the United States many years ago. Don't do this.
Oh.
My family would also like to go. I heard that it's completely different from here.
오렌지 점점
It's the real new world.
사라지고 있어.
Don't be ridiculous. There
Oh.
are wonders. Full measure of the blessing will be given. Sins will be forgiven. The God there loves the world. Why? Why don't you eat, Miss Fortune?
연출 뭐냐
It
이거.
hurts.
아,
I don't feel like it.
아씨.
I've been wondering. Don't you think this orange tastes bitter?
Why not shoot, my lord? Huh? This one last shot. Why did you stop? Why? Don't I deserve the right to die fast? Oh, did God finally forgive me? He allowed me to stay alive.
Schneider! Why are you covered in blood?
네가 쐈잖아.
The pistol. No. 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 Don't come over.
이번이 마지막이다. 생사가 달린 기회.
Schneider!
오!
Why?
잠깐만 누가 쏜 거야? 슈나이더가 대신 맞아준 거야? 버틴 대신? 그런 거 같은데?
My lord. Not now.
I'm sorry.
Oops. Right in the
아,
heart.
이 새끼가 쏜 건데 포겟미나 이씨. 아, 얘기하고 있던 도중에 이거 환상 속에서 얘기하고 있던 도중에 슈나이더가 계속 아파한 게 총을 맞아서고 포겟미나한테 총 쏜 거 같고요. 얘가 쏜 거 같은데?
Accidentally, though, our new member is quite the sharpshooter.
아닌가? 아, 아니, 버튼 쏜 게 맞네. 맞지? 버틴이 쏜 거지. 환상 속에서 버틴이 쏜 거야. 슈나이더한테 총을. 그래서 슈나이더가 달려오니까 이제 코앞으로 달려왔을 때 심장에다 한 발 쏜 거지.
Where are you going, Miss Druvis?
To where I go.
This body, thou hast any idea, Miss Druvis?
아, 이 개 같은 것들.
Send her back to where she belongs.
아,
So that they know Miss Burton's choice.
해독제.
How long before we get to the manor? Miss Sotheby, we've been driving for more than 40 minutes.
Soon around the corner ahead, and we're out. Then... Huh? What's that shadow? It's moving. And there's water on it!
Waffle. That's the Manus Vindictae's
대관에서
believer.
신도들.
Get around now. Don't let them see us.
No, we can't turn around now.
No,
전투야?
they found us!
Let's fight. Put an end to all that's happening in this ridiculous forest. We must not let the Manus know where we are going.
Copy. Let's make it fast.
There should be no other enemies. Are you alright? Is anybody hurt?
사과.
Are you okay, Mr. Apple?
미스터 애플.
I got accidentally splashed by the slime. It must contain a high
아니,
concentration of toxins.
독에 걸렸어?
Whoa, you are going moldy.
시들기 시작했어.
You need the antidote made from leeches, glass lizard blood, blackfern root, and at least 2
사과가
fiends
걸린
heart
독을
nerves.
해독하려고.
They are very hard to find, but fortunately I have them all.
Thank you.
땡큐.
But this apple might need a little bit of
망커제프.
mancozeb.
애플 어떡해.
Mango cup? What's that?
애플.
Mr. Apple passed out. Don't worry, don't worry. I've got all kinds of potion materials at my house. I'll get them when we're back.
애플 살려. 장원 객실. 야, 되게 넓다 집이.
Finally got home. That's weird. Where is everybody? Anyone there? Someone needs an antidote!
Is that a unicorn on the wall?
유니콘? 이거?
It turned around. I thought it was a statue, but it's
살아있다고?
still alive.
It's not a statue. It is the quiet raven heart.
What?
The sorcerer and heretic. Oh God, forgive me, sweet Mary, Mother of
무술사의
Jesus.
이교도라니. 씨.
What has flown over? God bless us. Oh, don't be afraid.
사사나야.
That's my dearest Asana. You are here to welcome me.
Sasana? Well, this is the first time
뭐
I've
하는데요,
seen so
여기?
many arcane creatures and plants for real.
It's a mini Schnellgeister. My
슈넬가이스트.
father found it near the Blue
유령인가?
Ridge Mountains in Braddock Heights. Don't worry, it no longer sucks human blood. It's my good friend now, and will welcome you home every time. Speaking of which,
갓은 어딨냐?
so weird. Where are all the servants at the door today? Mr. Carson would never allow this.
그러게요.
Mr. Carson!
Mr.
Sotheby
Carson.
is back!
Sotheby is back.
Mr. Carson?
It seems there's no one else but us here.
Well, it's really weird. Forget it. leave Mr. Carson alone. I have to find the mango carrots quickly. I will be
망고자라.
back soon. Hold on in there, Mr. Apple.
What Mr. Apple just mentioned. Is it really mango carrot?
아니야, 무슨 휘고였는데?
I'm so sorry. I did not hear it clearly either. I made a small cut of his leaf to release venom. Hopefully the toxin will take effect slower.
사과가 독에 걸렸어. 씨. 말 그대로 독사과네.
I think what he
망고제프,
said
그지?
was mankozeb, an organometallic fungicide humans apply on plants.
망고자라가 아니라
Mon. Oh, not in the index starting with M. So, cost. Nothing. How could it be possible? We should have all the potion materials in our warehouse.
라틴어로 된 이름.
Is that in Latin? What can I do? Oh, I promised to cure Mr. Apple.
아 근데 영어 더빙도 잘 어울린다. 소더비 되게
Did I hear something?
되게 찰떡이다.
Someone is here. What happened?
딱 부잣집 말괄량이 아들 아가씨 같은 느낌이야.
Servants are strictly forbidden. And I never met any servant along the way. Whew. Around this corner. Just gonna sneak a peek, making no sound. Mr. Carson!
금괴?
Miss Sotheby, you're back.
You...
아니 이거 다 금괴야?
Why are you standing in front of our number 18 vault?
To be continue. 여기서 끊는다고? 병든 도시 가봅시다.
I'm doing the weekly inventory check. I apologize for not welcoming you in time. However, what happened to your outfit, my lady?
아가씨가 고생 좀 하고 왔어요.
Look at the dust on your cheek, and where is the bow on your left arm? Why do you look like you just crawled out of the trenches? This is terribly bad manners. I hope that Mr. Forget-Me-Not and the high society you meet today will not think that the Sotheby's are a group of savages.
Mr. Carson! You're all right! That's great! I haven't found you, and the servants are all... Is there something wrong with our manor? Did the Manus make any trouble?
The manners? I don't understand, my lady. I assure you the manor has not been disturbed by anyone. However, after dinner, all the servants somehow got acute gastrointestinal inflammation. Your favorite gardener, Nick, is in hospital now.
What? How could that happen? And you?
I was waiting for Master's phone call while they were having dinner. Don't worry, my lady. I have double-checked the food. I assume that it's just because of the inappropriate preservation.
그래요?
If it's not those bad guys, the Manus, then I have nothing to worry about. That's it for now, Mr. Carson. I need to find the cocoa carrot.
계속 틀리잖아. 망고자라, 만두자라, 망코제프라고.
Yes, that remedy will save my friend's life. They are all waiting for me in the lobby. It's a close call.
I see. Please, be at ease, and a decent meal will be prepared for your
이런
friends.
노신사 집사분은 되게 배신은 안 하는데
My greatest Mr. Carson.
오히려 희생을 하면 했지 배신은 안 할 상이거든요. 인상이 만두 젤리 계속 틀려.
Oh, it hurts so much. How come there are so many green balls rolling around in the corridor?
응?
Meow. Isn't it the cactus cat? You actually sneaked out while Anna was sick. So did you come out to steal cactus juice again? I will get you drunk right now, or the manor will be messed up again. Little devils, I gotcha. I'm quite good. Huh? What's this little bottle next to the barrel?
망코 제프.
Here is the magic manco that can cure all. The kind alchemist Sotheby will not give up any patient.
Thank you, Alchemist Sotheby. Mr. Apple has applied the medicine just now, and Miss Marion found the medicine outside the garden storeroom.
아, 마리안이 먼저 했구나.
Ah, there are still many arcanists who are better than me. But why do you look so serious? This is...
Why so serious?
Come here, Miss Sotheby. The Manus has taken action. There is a large-scale disease outbreak in the city center. The news is on the radio.
According to the Public Health Service, by 8 p.m. today, 13,469
13,000 사망 사건이
2,283 confirmed cases of acute respiratory distress syndrome, and 181,002 confirmed cases related to gastrointestinal inflammation were reported in 45 regions.
하인들도 그 연관이 있는 거 아니야?
Patients with the new disease have had such primary
위장염,
symptoms
그렇지.
as swallowing difficulties, shortness of breath, and gastrointestinal.
근데 왜 할아버지 카슨 할아버지는 안 걸렸지?
Likely to spread in the areas of residence where patients live.
설마 미리 대비한 거 아니야?
It has not yet been
재건편
confirmed
아니야?
as highly infectious. PHS Commission Corps has intervened
아,
with food
식품
supply
공급
control and
관리.
will
아,
report its findings as soon
식품이네.
as possible. The east side of Michigan Avenue in Loop District, the Gold Coast Block in the near north side,
식품
and
때문이구나.
the River North neighborhood are the most affected areas. We have also received reports from Evanston and Oak Park. Until the source of the disease is identified, we ask that general public refrain from eating at restaurants, cafes, bars, and public places. If not necessary, please do not visit major public hospitals in urban areas.
More than 100,000 people
10만
are
명.
sick.
와.
Oh my gosh. You look so angry, Mr. Netto. Are you okay?
I'm fine. The casualties are staggering.
아,
How did the Manus do that? These are obviously exogenous diseases.
Could it be poison?
그럴 수도 있지.
The singing box said the people who are sick would all have stomach pains, gastrointestinal inflammation, right?
But even the hypotoxic ash of Perediction tree can't cause such a mass casualty. And this Apollo symptom doesn't include gastrointestinal inflammation.
I have recorded the broadcast and the timekeeper's situation, and will report it to the
폭풍 오는 거 아니야?
headquarters now.
이러다가
Whether it is the solution to the storm or the plan to rescue the timekeeper, we all need instructions at a higher level.
Apologies for interrupting.
Mr. Carson? Is it time for
아,
dinner?
잠깐만 안 돼.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, dinner is ready. Please, Follow me to the dining room.
That's great. Thank you.
먹어도 되나?
Do we have haggis with plum sauce today? I want everyone to try the delicacy my father brought back from Scotland.
Of course, my lady. Your favorite Lekvar haggis will be
아니 잠깐만 이상한데 돈이 왜 이래? 돈으로 데코를 해놨어? 이게 이상한데?
May this wonderful night wash away our distinguished guests' weariness.
아니 이상한데 잠깐 이상하잖아.
Mr. Carson.
제정신이야?
What?
그러니까.
What are these?
These are the appetizers.
이 아저씨
Or would
이상하다.
you like me to introduce them, my lady? The 1919 Boitretais sweet wine, Mouli en Medoc, from Chateau Chaspleen.
이 아저씨 이상하다.
Orange caramels,
이 아저씨 이상해.
coffee pudding, pufferpod in herring soup, cream of watercress soup, oysters with mignonette sauce,
음악 음산하게 바뀌는 거 보세요.
dill baronets.
No, that's not what I mean.
아니 돈으로
Are you
돈
making a joke? But this is not who you
돈을
are,
잘라서
Mr.
데코해놨어.
Carson. I don't understand.
그래.
So, is that... What do you say is in the bowl in front of you, Mr. Carson? What is it?
Cream of watercress soup made of wasabi, blue cheese, watercress, fresh shellfish.
알겠다. 그러니까 사망자가 나오는 것도 그렇고 이 사람들 눈에는 환각으로 보이는 거야. 이게 맛있는 음식으로 보이는 거고 실제로 먹으면은 진짜 그러니까 먹으면은 죽을 수도 있는 이상한 물건들이에요. 이거 무슨 뭐 돌 같은 거, 이거 유리 조각 같은 거인 것 같고, 이거 유리 조각 같은데? 돈을 찢어서 만들었고, 이게 사람들 눈에는 환각으로 보이는 거야, 이게. 실제로는 이거 뭐야? 금이야 뭐야? 하여튼 먹으면 안 되는 것들이야.
Gosh, Mr. Carson,
이게
can't you see it?
If there is anything wrong with the cuisine, please let me know, my lady.
I don't know what's wrong with you, Mr. Carson, but these are not for dinner, not even food at all. These
그래.
are golden money.
금이랑 돈. 와. 병든 도시. 와, 대박이다. 왜 이렇게 많은 사람들이 내과에 가는지 이제야 알게 되었다. 와, 이걸 이렇게 보여줘요?
Miss Vertin doesn't seem to have any appetite. Or do you too wonder how gold bar steak with wine
골든바
and
와인과
silver
삶은
coin
은화를 맛보고
tastes?
싶으신가요?
Storm syndrome. That's how you call these pernicious habits from the old society. Sounds like the Foundation are so satisfied with how the old society works that you call the current situation a syndrome.
The storm syndrome turned money into food in people's eyes. It's so ridiculous.
돈은 사람들에게 음식처럼 보이게 만드는 거라니.
How did they eat those gold bars?
골드바를
It's
어떻게
not
먹은 거야?
easy to cut them off.
Of course not. Gold is no meat or vegetable. But humans, yes, they are impressive. They had somehow worked out a brand new set of tools dealing with the new food.
은화를 삶았어.
A para that can pare the rough surface of the gold like a potato. A spray gun that can melt bullion within seconds. A cutting board that can prevent cash from scattering all over the place. There are even cold drinks made from the melted Statue of Liberty for only 50 cents. I can't help laughing.
But the milk was mostly dumped.
It's not food anymore. I can't experience the lives of people who are sifted out by the storm. But I wonder for them. What do they do for eating, for paying? In the storm, the thing that dominates their lives is still money. How could it be more ridiculous for the time?
Why do you blame them? In the storm, there is no life.
No life. You look very sad, Miss Burton. I do not understand.
This burnt branch should have come from a rowan tree, right? I have seen this tree in Ireland and southwest England. It is often called quickbeam, derived from Old German, means stay alive. Rowan is full of vitality. Even if it is transplanted from Europe to North America, it grows vigorously and stretches into a vast forest. In the most dangerous days in the Celtic calendar, people wear garlands and berries of rowan to pray for its blessing for vitality.
풍습이 있어.
However, an unexpected fire destroyed all of them. Just like the storm, it's there for no reason.
I suggest you stop talking.
I suggest.
People, like this branch, whose life was brutally terminated, they worked out new tools. They tried to eat these softened gold bars and sold the food that's no longer valuable. People worked so hard to understand life with their own logic. Because they just want to live as much as possible, but not go back in time.
Watch your mouth, Vertin.
But going back in time, why isn't it real life?
Is this little rowan branch really alive, Miss Druvis? You used Arcanum to keep it at the moment when it was burned.
Huh?
Once you dispel the Arcanum, it would not be what it is now. I think you are clear, Miss Druvis, that every tree lives for tomorrow.
Enough! How abominable. This is not where you can give your speeches and such cliches. Since you're still being such a bureaucrat, why not let our believers help you get used to the Manus manners?
What? Ugh.
How dare you?
때렸어?
You should not touch others' belongings. Look what you've done.
이게 지금
I heard that
버튼을 밀었어,
rowan
씨.
was often planted next to Welsh cemeteries because it would guide the deceased to the next life,
마가모.
so as not to stay in the world and haunt the living. But I was hoping... Never mind.
Never mind.
The Arcanum is dispelled. I don't like things being touched by others. Take it away.
Take it away.
All right.
That branch. You've treasured it for a long time. Is it all right to just give that to her?
You asked me to stay. Is there anything you would like me to know?
Yes. I've received an instruction from the Guiding One.
안내하는 자?
Our next plan concerns you. Follow me.
희소식.
It's a nice view here.
Indeed. Where your woods can just be seen.
Are you here to ask about my decision?
We had negotiated with the local government. They are very interested in your woods. Because of the storm, the medical supplies cannot meet the needs of the surging number of patients. They need places to house the patients and refugees. Your woods are the best choice for its abundant space and adaptability to cast the healing rituals. So, have you made up your mind, Miss Druvis? You're always welcome to join us, Manus.
If I join you, will you reject the government because of me?
We have a better plan. In the woods, they're going to build the only major relief shelter in the city. Arcanum will be used as the main treatment here, which means food.
Food.
Resource.
Money.
And everything necessary to build Manus Vindicte. We've reached a consensus. Nobody can offer a better assistance in the field of Arcanum than us.
What about those refugees?
Only those who are sifted out by the storm will become refugees. You will not. You have my word. We hope that on Relief Day, you'll show up as the owner of the woods and offer your help.
I am no longer the owner of the woods.
For as long as you need, I will transfer the ownership to you at any time. Not to mention that the one and only owner of the woods is you. From the beginning to the end. I know how you feel. What you once had is what I should have.
Oh?
I will look after the woods for you. Till the moment we start the Relief Day plan.
Thank you. For tomorrow.
5시간 전?
Not enough bullets. Cover me, my lord.
Your wound hasn't healed. Can't get hurt anymore. Stay behind me. This is a cage. She wants to catch us. The exit at 2 is our last chance. Break through.
No, my lord, it's too late.
Oh! It hurts.
Oh.
The slime on the thorns will make your body stiff. Be careful.
All retreats are blocked. We are caught.
No, we can't be trapped here. Let me try again.
Give it up.
Flamme flicker. Oh, it bounced back. How? How is the thorn cage so tough?
It's over.
It fell all your way. Ah! Damn it! Why?
You are not pure blood, right?
Pure
My
blood.
lord.
I'm not sure.
You're like me. Crappy guys not good at Arcanum. Don't you see it? The pure blood arcanists and we are worlds apart. Can't beat Druvis, you know it. When you push out the old woman in white, you should have figured it out. No matter how we struggle, it makes no difference. We will be sent to Arcana.
아, 잡히기
There must be a
전이구나.
way. It just takes time.
아르카나한테 보내지기 전이야.
You are braver than most people I've ever met, my lord. But it's not enough. Far from enough. When it's time, please kill me.
에?
What are you talking about?
Left of my chest. The Manus will not let us go. Killing each other has always been their favorite. You are much more important than me, my lord. Cherish your value.
I don't understand.
Remember, left of my chest. Do it quick.
It's too risky and...
If you want to survive, we have no choice. Trust me, my lord. I cherish my life more than anyone.
But what you said... She heard it all.
You are right, my lord. Her destiny is her choice.
뭐야? 대중문학. 참, 파트 제목 진짜
The second,
지리네.
the first, and underground. Altogether 3 secret chambers in the speakeasy. There are mainly material rooms, study rooms, and corridor on the 2nd floor, cross out. The most likely place to park 슈나이더 should be in one of the rooms on the other 2 floors. It's a pity that the patrolman could not be confirmed. I'm afraid a battle will be inevitable. Bring the healing potion, other potions, medical equipment, food, masks of the Manus, and... The rowan branch sprouted. The symbol of protection and blessing. I'll take it. Go.
어? 아, 재건의 가면으로 위장 잠입 성공했구나.
It's weird. It was a straight path when investigating. Someone's coming. I should hide from them. Why, the rowan branch seems to be pulling me. Does it want me to choose the path where they are? Okay, then I'll wait for them to go over.
I saw my grandma in the entrance of the hospital. She choked on cash and was carried on a stretcher.
지폐를 삼켰어.
She can't even recognize me.
It's nothing, Mr. Thomas. My son Robert's dead. I heard it on the radio. They're just sifted out by the storm. Not as lucky as we are.
I don't understand. 3 hours before, you're still crying.
We have to accept all this. Accept that the dream of our new age is broken. And the fact that we have to fight against the government tomorrow.
Fight against the government?
Yes. Mr. Forget-Me-Not told me so. We need to deliver tons of goods to the real sanctuary of Manus Vindicte. Our safety is not fully guaranteed, even with the masks. Only in the sanctuary can we hide from the influence of the storm. And then we set sail anew to the new age.
아, 이렇게 잠식되는
to the
거야?
new life. Just like Miss Vertin. Oh.
What are you talking about, Mr. Robert? Your hand! With the black slime! What this? You're like one of those monsters? I'm gonna find somebody!
Both his appearance and voice have changed. just like the believers who can't talk. Is it because of the mask? Or Arcana? No, I can't stay any longer. I need to pass through here and go to the underground before anyone else comes. Mein Hans, thine order. I'm Vertin, a follower like you. Please let me pass. He can't be talked into sense. Is he moving just by instinct? I can only stun you first. Sorry, Mr.
It's a robot.
Footsteps. At least 5 or 6 people. I should go downstairs quickly. The underground. Another turn-off. Are you really showing me the way? Then I'll go
마감옥
left.
나무까지가 이끌고 있어.
So close. Just avoided another group of guards. It's a wine room. Schneider is not here. Next. This is a floating staircase going down? Is there another 4th space?
아래쪽을 가리키고 있었다.
Fine. Last bet. I'll go down.
Last bet.
I found you!
이거 포겟미낫이 이게 그 슈나이더 시체를 어디다 치운다고 했는데 애가 시체 위치를 찾아줬구나. 마감옥이. 아유.
Schneider!
살았나? 아.
We pulse. How come? We should have time for first aid.
왼쪽 심장. 아.
My lord?
아, 살았어. 눈 떴어.
Schneider!
Did I see illusions? Or are you missing me? Just as I'm missing you. Holding me. So tight.
Oh, thank goodness you're fine. Drink these.
No. Too rough, my lord. We just met. It tastes awful. Is it the special healing potion?
And this. Eat. You must have been hungry for so long.
What's this, my lord?
It's the leftover cake from dinner. I can't bring too much with me. Hang in for a while. They will send you out here tonight. I just don't know. How did you do that?
그래, 네가
When you
달려왔을
bumped
때.
me. The bullet did hit your chest.
어.
I don't have much energy to talk, my lord. I just want to know. Rufus's last choice.
I didn't have the chance to talk to her alone. But I think, since I can meet you now,
드루비스가 만나게 해줬나?
It's blooming.
꽃이 두루비스가 메시지를 준 거네. 내일 아침 10시 지트난게 숲속 중앙 치료센터에서.
maybe she shares the same dream with us.
얘를 치료해 주려고 드루비스가.
Schneider, now you need to save your strength.
어떻게 버텨 근데?
Don't open your eyes until you meet Sonetto. I'll see you in the relief shelter.
살릴 수 있어? 빛과 타는.
Okay, it's time to publish the lab results of the 40-second trial of the choo-choo hallucinogen number 3.
환각체? 냠냠 쩝쩝?
Tell me about what you saw.
다들 뭐가 보이는지 말해볼래?
The Madonna, Dagger, Portland cement blocks. Ugh, tastes like cement too.
아니 이렇게 맛있어 보이는 건데? 제대로 만든 거 아니야?
Wool, twine and scissors, Pineapple cherry tomato pizza. Oh no. How sacrilegious, my lord.
Glenn Miller's trombone collection. Medals. And why is that here?
Oh,
The body of my
shit.
dog in the trench.
Gosh, really sorry, Mr. Carson.
음식 제대로 만든 것
Still
같은데.
need to improve. It's all right. Give me more
아니 근데
time.
벌써 42번째 실험이야. 소더비도 대단하다. 그
Turns
시간
out the
동안
storm syndrome can distort all these senses about
모든
foods.
지각을 왜곡시킬 줄이야.
Working up an appetite with hallucinogen is harder than I thought. Miss Sotheby, we have to hurry up.
재료된 음식을 먹으려고 하는
The
거네.
longer they can't eat, the weaker they get.
그러니까
I know. I will make
어
it. I've learned so many formulas and bought so many of the best ingredients. Hey, stop it, Anna! Don't eat those banknotes. Stop, Herman.
지폐랑 황금이 맛있어 보이는 걸로 보이는 거야 지금 사람들은.
Stono Swift.
심관석 화술.
Sorry. For the humans who have temporarily lost their minds, this is
돌로
the only
만들었어.
way to go. I received the message from the patrol team. Followers are around the manor.
What? They must be doing something bad. Stop them. Don't let them in.
전투?
Miss Sonetto, have you heard from the Foundation?
Not yet. If the instructions are delayed, I'm afraid I will implement the backup plan. To rescue the timekeeper is the primary goal.
I'm afraid that reality fails you, ladies.
이런. Oh shit.
Who are you? The masks. You are the troublemaker followers. Carrying a small white bed. What's that? That black suit. The feathers. Schneider?
슈나이더?
That's my sister Schneider. What happened? The blood everywhere.
What happened? Death, of course. There are many bodies. She's the only one to go home. Just for you to know. It's on Miss Vertin's decision.
버틴이 그 숲에 치료센터로 보낼 거니까는 죽은 척 하라는 거네. 슈나이더 보고 눈 뜨지 말라고.
Nonsense!
Let me check. The scar on her chest has no sign of slime.
Miss Vertin's already one of us. We share the same blood. That's an incredible gunfight. Greater than any of you have seen last night. Believe it or not, check the scars on the body. They're like sparkling pearls on the beach.
Oh, 씨.
Enough!
Unforgivable. How can there be someone who spoke such rude words and insulted the deceased and the timekeeper like this? May the peace be with us. The enemies are cleared.
Good fight, old woman.
슈나이.
You avenge me fiercely. Even my stone heart will be moved. Mia sorella, you're alive. Oh, thank God. Jesus and sweet Mary. What is going on? How did you get these bad injuries?
Where is the timekeeper? What happened to you? Is...
These are not important. In your heart, there has been an irrevocable answer for long. Look at this flower. Could every word on it. We got it. At the expense of our lives. I'm so glad. I can see the starry night.
She passed out. Take her inside for emergency medical attention.
아, 토이 컨티뉴. 냠냠쩝쩝 환각제는 뭐야?
So sleepy. The choo-choo hallucinogen number 9 is almost there. What on earth is missing? Oops!
Please mind your step and don't forget your manners,
My lady.
Miss Sonetto is at work. Do not disturb her.
Yes, Sonetta received. We are on our way to the relief shelter, close to the woods.
Long story short, our agency in Washington reported
What?
that all the relief supplies are being delivered to Chicago. What the menace wants are those supplies, so you need to adjust your plan.
회신인가 보네.
Our first
계단으로부터.
priority is to stop them from grabbing the supplies and to rescue the refugees. There may well be a tough battle today. Just in case, we will send you some fresh crews.
새로운 멤버?
Then what about the timekeeper? She
knows what she's doing. You will meet when the mission is completed, Sonetto.
Understood. I will do my best.
I will do my best.
Thank you for what you have done for the well-being of mankind. Looking forward to the good news.
The woods are locked. Go back, give her non-transport stuff.
어,
Of course we are the transport staff. Though the direction we're going is different from yours.
이탈리아 제스처.
Now they've arrived, I feel a
이탈리아식
lot more
제스처예요.
awake.
소네트 이탈리아인.
Everyone, please lend me your strength.
Let me see, Mr. Forget-Me-Not. So, you and the man who's gonna work with us?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Show me your physician's license. Are you good at clinical diagnosis? How many patients have you seen?
Sir, I'm an arcanist.
Arcanist.
Oh, aka con artist, right?
I was invited. You've already prepared the crucible and the materials I need. Why bother asking me?
What are these numbskull chiefs thinking? What can this freak do? Playing house with some rotten roots and toad?
Isn't this Mr. Forget-Me-Not? Fabulous. Such a relief that you're here. We haven't had any food for a whole night.
어.
We're starving and can't stop thinking about eating. I don't know. They say it's cash.
Don't worry. I promise everything will be okay, Mrs. Durant.
I know.
I know.
But you will definitely treat people in the white tent zone first, right? For the love of all the great party times we had, we couldn't take any more of these.
So, there are other zones here.
파란색 천마, 하얀
And who
천마?
is living outside the white tent zone?
Only God knows. I heard that it's a bunch of tramps and vendors. I've never seen them before.
여기서도 신분을 나눠?
However, distinguished lady, you look very familiar. Have we met somewhere before?
Have we met?
I'm afraid you made a mistake, madam.
Madam.
Stop dawdling! Since you're here to save lives, hurry up then! Thousands of people are waiting!
와,
Keep silent when I'm making potions, sir.
Yeah, pretentious. I'll check 30 minutes later. See what the hell you're up to.
You're surprised.
you're
He's just another
surprised.
stupid human. Enjoy the peace before the storm.
한잔해. 홀리 포션.
These powders are not poisonous. Also, the potion he's brewing doesn't do any obvious harm. It smells nice. Even like... Why? Does he really want to treat the patients? Impossible.
Impossible.
Move! Get out of my way!
Get out my way. 아, 버튼을 왜 자꾸 밀어 이것들이 진짜.
Where did they hide the medicine? Tear it! Tear it apart! What are these boxes?
You can't take these. These are the relief supplies of the Service Corps.
Cotton! Cotton! It's the quilt! Who wants this shit?
Relief supplies. So that's it. Lots of reserve food and oil, medical supplies, emergency supplies, and temporary infrastructure tools. Without official support, Manus Vindictae needs supplies to gain a foothold in different eras. The so-called peace before the storm is to cover up the transport of supplies.
물자를 빼돌리기 위해서.
10 is too late. I must meet Sinetto before that.
Hey, you want to steal the potion? Give me the potion!
Give me the potion.
It's a misunderstanding.
It's
I don't have
misunderstand.
the potion. It will be delivered very soon.
Oh my god.
No, you can't fool me! You're afraid of me! You're afraid of getting burned! Give me that!
Crap! Other people will be attracted here. I need to take him down. Sorry. Take a rest. You can no longer waste your energy like this.
Are you running away?
Druvis.
Miss Druvis? No. I'm picking them up.
Then you should not pick this way. Are you still as lost as you were at the beginning? It is heavily guarded in the front.
아.
There are more serious
알려주네.
crises than just now. Even so, are you still moving forward?
Yes. Until we see tomorrow with our own eyes. Will you come with me, Druvis?
Your friends are on the way. I see the huge engines are roaring towards here. What we desire is being removed. What we despise is being rescued. But our enemies are still increasing. From north to south, from east to west. The storm is coming. I accept your invitation.
오.
But this is a formal farewell. I need to see my woods one last time and engrave it in my mind.
Good? This should be the third transport truck we seized. In order to avoid attention, The Manus reduced the number of guards for the supply transport. They must have never expected our attack. Captain, lead the team to escort the 3 vehicles back to the manor. You and the others, follow me to the relief shelter.
Copy that.
Have you made the latest hallucinogen, my lady? If you are confident,
괜찮니 슈나이더
you can
이제?
pour it into my mouth. Thank you for being my experimental subject.
What?
But even if it's successful, you won't have any reaction. You don't want to eat gold bars. Is someone questioning my contribution? I am willing to try it for my family first. Isn't that okay? My lady is really hard to understand. After all, I am the woman who escaped from Druvis III. Compared to any of you, I know what death tastes like.
Oh.
Miss Druvis, who's that? You mention her a lot. Is it only me who does not know her?
I have read her investigation report. She's the stepdaughter of a Washington State Forestry tycoon.
재벌의 의붓딸.
You mean the Weyerhauser? Master once dealt with them.
와이하우저가.
However, the family suffered a great deal of misfortune. It was even in the Times. The Soviet Union artificially lowered wood prices, and that led to their bankruptcy. Fate can't be resisted. Let alone... No. Never mind.
Never mind.
Why did you hesitate, Mr. Carson?
Nothing. I assumed that Miss Druvis would prefer not to bring up such an old story again. It is also not my place to meddle in private affairs. Please don't take it to heart.
Be careful, everyone. We have entered the area of the relief shelter.
Wow! A fog has risen in the woods! What's the funny smell? Oh, I can't control myself. And I'm a little dizzy. Oh.
Come here. Hold your breath. The white fox should be a protective incantation to hide the relief shelter. It is now 35 minutes to 10. The refugees nearby are not well, and the guards are doubled. From now on, everyone please proceed with caution. Ensure that you are not disturbed by the fog.
Yes! No problem! Move as much as possible before we meet Miss Burton!
Good. Repeat. Transfer supplies. Rescue refugees. Let's move.
새 시대에 대해 파트 12.
Oh, thank you. I've been starving for so long.
미셸 의장.
Not bad.
One more.
Give me another potion.
Of course.
Of course.
Suit yourself, please.
Suit yourself, please.
Oh, Miss Druvis, you're
Oh.
back. Have you finished potion distribution?
Yes.
Yes.
Patients in the stretcher zone have also taken the potion. They are feeling a bit better.
포션에 뭔가 있을 것 같은데.
What's that smell? You just gave it out before he sampled them? The press is here in no time. You have to be fully responsible for any accident.
야, 큰 거 온다.
The press?
Press?
Aren't you the ones who want a press conference? Just to show off what the arcanists do in the relief? Hey, give me some potion. These toad freaks.
때를 놓쳐버렸다. 추종자들의 주도에 카메라를 짊어진 기자들이 하나둘씩 들어와 위를 올려다보고 있었다.
I didn't know there would be press today.
허리.
Forgive me that I want to hold a banquet before the storm, Miss Druvis.
한잔해.
After all, for us Manus Vindictae, this era is no longer of any value.
The potion, it tastes so familiar.
휘발유 아니야? 휘발유 아니야? 아, 맥주?
This is beer! This is prohibited! Where did you get it? I knew it! I knew we can't trust these insane people! Get them all!
Insane? No, we can't be more sane.
아, 이때 금주령 있었나?
We are neither insane nor ever hysterical.
온다. 큰 거 온다.
Not to mention practicing hypocrisy, screwing money through all the ridiculous and absurd decrees. The prohibition has lasted for almost 10 years.
금주령.
How could you know it's beer right away?
금주령 시행 중이었구나, 계속.
What a hypocritical wretch!
What? He used the potion's fuel for explosion.
Distress cometh upon those not of me. Present me thy flesh, soul, and
야,
abhorring.
먹은 포션이 폭발하는 거야?
I give you death.
야, 다 죽겠네.
Rejoice. May the wine in heaven be without measure. Don't kill me.
Help! Run! Run!
I will not kill you. I demand you vultures faithfully record everything that happened. I demand you see with your own eyes. How does an inferior take everything he has been deprived of? Just like this.
No! Help me!
Mr. Forget-Me-Not. The fall has gone. No need for more blood.
What makes you doubt, Miss Druvis? The storm is coming. We have accomplished our missions, and everything here should be doomed.
The storm is only the storm. It is not destiny.
더렌트 부인.
No! You are... I've met you! You are the daughter of the late Weyerhaeuser! Those Weyerhaeusers, they burned themselves after bankruptcy.
아, 분신 자살한 가문이요?
No,
잠깐만.
not self-burned. Their daughter who studied dark magic burned them alive.
What? 흑마술을 배워서 부모를 산채로 불에 태워 죽였다고?
Worth it if I take a photo of her before I die. Move! Let me take one.
아, 그러면 카슨 집사가 말하기 꺼려했던 게 이 파산했는데 가족들을 두루비스가 그 숲에 넣어가지고 진짜 산채로 태워 죽였다고? 진짜 이게 맞아?
No,
아니야?
don't do this.
야, 두루비스 폭발한다.
I have not studied dark magic.
Did your parents' death have nothing to do with you? I heard they were always against you learning dark magic.
I have not studied dark magic. I was born an arcanist.
아, 태어날 때부터 마도학자였어요.
Which means you decided to burn them alive because of their disapproval.
아,
I did not burn them alive. The fire was
헷갈렸어요.
caused by gasoline. They told me
얘가 안
it's
죽였구나.
20
아,
barrels
오케이,
of
오케이.
gasoline.
아, 휘발유.
It is not possible that 20 barrels of gasoline could cause such a fire. It is dark magic, miss. It said that you always objected to their plans of cutting the trees and selling the woods, so they did it at midnight to avoid you. However, you were at the scene of their death.
I wanted to tell them. I have just learned a new arcane skill. I do hear the sound of trees. I know there is a way to make us all survive. No need to sell the woods. No need to level up trees. No need to file for bankruptcy. We can go back to the life we had. The kind of life they expect.
아, 얘는 왜 이렇게 사연이 다들 기구하냐.
So you choose to escape the dead by burning down the woods.
I will find out the truth. I will find the arsonist.
누가 방화를
I
했네.
will find the answer I never knew.
재건의 손 애들 아니야?
Travis! I will not let the woods grow. I will defend everything about them. I will...
Enough! Don't live in the past!
눈을 떠요.
Your blessing once brought me fortune and hope. Now I will give this blessing to you. I will share my tomorrow with you. Watch your steps. Leave with me.
Burden.
Worry.
My tomorrow.
Leave the flashlight. Get up. I'll carry you and jump out.
Thank you.
Are you being officious, or just revealing your sting?
Forget me not. Sooner or later, you will be destroyed by your own hatred.
I know, but I'm sorry that you'll never live to see that day.
기습당했습니다. 물품들이 공격해올 속셈인 것 같습니다. 아, 뚫었구나.
So, you left in such a
안개를
hurry
뚫었어.
just to get your accomplice, Bumblebee.
아, 마중 나가는 거.
It's time to clean the garden, my disciples.
다큐멘터리.
Why can't the fog be cleared? How can we get in? I've already heard the timekeeper's voice. She's close to us. She needs help.
The arcane skill on the fog is far more powerful than ours. It's countering us.
I can't wait any longer. I don't want it to be like the last time. There must be a way to focus all of our arcanum simultaneously. As long as we're more powerful, even just for a second, as long as there's a breach.
Sometimes things can be fixed without arcanum.
X?
It is also a good way to learn from human experience.
Mr. X and
레굴루스?
Regulus. So the reinforcements sent by the Foundation are you guys. Excellent.
Excellent.
Woo! Finally, we catch up. I'm cream crackered.
레굴 우리 딸.
No worries, Sonetto. We will rush in and meet Vertin.
어이 우리 딸.
What did you just say, Mr. X? Is there another way?
The essence of arcane power lies in the intuitive insight
만물에 대한
into
직관적
everything.
통찰에 있습니다.
And our human friends are good at logical deduction based on awareness, which is rejected by the arcanists. Since we can't beat the Manus in terms of arcanum, then... Why not try to use a counterintuitive logic experiment to open the door of this protective incantation? Anyway, as long as the caster can be interrupted, anything is fine.
마법을 건 사람을 방해할 수 있다면?
Are you going to avoid the surveillance of the fog and go directly in to break the incantation? What counterintuitive experiment will you do?
습관적이지 않은 방법.
Check it out. The next experiment is, within 3 minutes, use this copper pipe to boil a pot of water in the distance.
응? 뭔 소리야?
A Goldberg machine. That explains it. Now I understand.
How did you get it? I think people at the
이거 어떻게
Foundation
알아들어?
are more or less freaks. But, well, the kind of machine designed to be meaningless at every step is indeed counterintuitive. Maybe it really will release us from the control of Arcanum. It's a gas!
So, please start the experiment soon. We do not have much time. Please hold on, Timekeeper. Reinforcements are coming right away.
There are so many of us. How many rounds can you make it through?
Your good luck won't last long. Despite the coming storm or the Foundation's reinforcements, there is only one ending to your story.
I don't care about the words of a dying man. Miss Druvis, I found the truth for you. The culprit to blame, the arsonist,
그
is right
방화범이
here
바로
in the shelter.
이 치료센터에 있습니다.
As
방화범.
long as you keep your promise to stay.
그가 누군지 알려주겠다?
No,
이제 그런 건 중요하지
it's not
않아요.
important anymore.
Not important. He ruined everything with just 20 barrels of gasoline. That's him. Do you know who he is?
그냥 평범한 노숙자야. 아,
A firefighter who lost his job because of the depression. Thought that putting out a fire could win him his job back.
불황으로 실직한 소방관.
They set the fire, burned your families alive, burned your woods into ashes. How could you? How could you even forget such pain like that, Druvis?
Mr. Beast. Enough.
Thank you, Mr. Forget-Me-Not, for your help in the flames in the past, for your compassion for someone you've never met. Today is just the same as before. In the past, I tried everything to protect something. But before I knew it, I already stood on the opposite side of myself in the
과거에
past.
얽매이지 않는다.
My woods will not perish. They will live with scars and new shoots in spring.
봄에는 새싹을 틔울 겁니다.
They will look haggard, but at the same time they will stand upright.
꼿꼿한 자세로 서 있을 거예요.
They will continue to grow, recording everything about their own history, territory, residence, and an anecdote of a reckless firefighter in the 1920s. They will keep growing upwards until they cross the millennium. Please allow me to bid you farewell, Mr. Forget-Me-Not.
I don't understand. I can't understand.
We belong to the future. Forget-Me-Not.
우리는 미래의 일부야. 미래의 일부. 어?
It's still February. But for you,
But
isn't
for
the
you.
spring already here?
Spring already here.
I think I should go back to where I belong.
The forget-me-not flower field. I wrote about the place. In Rainier.
어. 왔다.
Next time you see a wounded snake, don't save it no more.
뱀이었어?
Crush it to pieces. Smear its tongue with the ashes of despair.
동료들이다. 왔다.
Wow, what is that man going to do? What a terrible arcanum fluctuation. If I knew it, I wouldn't have come in.
Huh? Are you having a quarrel? Looks like it poured at a bad time.
잘 왔어 얘들아.
Timekeeper. Sonetto, Regulus.
레굴루스.
You're not hurt. That's great. I'm sorry. You protected me when the wall fell. But I could not save you, and even let you confront the Manus alone. I'm sorry. Your hands are trembling, Sonetto. Calm down. You did nothing wrong. We're together now, aren't we? There are more challenges for us to take. It's not the time to catch up. You're right. We are late, but not too late. Timekeeper, I'm so glad that you are safe and sound. What comes next is the final battle.
이제 마지막 전쟁을 맞이하죠. 오케이, 가자.
This time, please let me protect you.
May the peace be with us. 반려견.
My lady, stand behind me.
피아노 연주는 계속되고 있었다.
The battle's
포겟미낫.
intense. The number of the injured on both sides is still increasing. We have assembled so many combatants. But if that's the Manus's power, I will then need
제건
much
만만치
more
않아.
training.
You are all bleeding.
아르카나.
You are.
Whoa, here comes a trickier guy.
오.
We're in trouble. Everybody, keep 50 feet away from her.
Vertin, my lovely puppet. Art thou leaving?
Correct. And one day, I will be back and beat you personally.
이거 봤어.
How wonderful.
How wonderful.
Lady Vertin. Thou lead them from vanity to reality, from the past to the present. Thou seek the light, sacrifice thy body, conduct forth carrying sorrows.
얘랑 싸우나?
The savior that people follow. Blessings be unto you, whose people shall be no more in ours. Mayst thou be in peace when the rain falls into the sky. As always.
폭풍 오나?
Arise. Be gone.
The enemy is coming. Everybody protect yourselves.
It's raining. Home we shall be.
어?
Leave no regrets in these final hours. Adieu.
아듀.
They ran away.
도망가 버리다니.
We can't relax yet.
defeat the shadows first. Please, everybody, hold on.
Hold on.
Finally.
잡았다, 씨. 버틴.
Amazing! Amazing! We finally defeated the mana scoundrels!
Whoa, it's really thrilling. I don't think I'm good for the field work.
Wow.
Those who are not injured, please take charge of the inventory and gather all the refugees.
Whose people shall be no more? There are 6 hours left. In the following time, symptoms will get worse. The influence scope of the storm syndrome will be further expanded. How shall we spend the last hours? And what can I do?
Oh.
Let's hear everyone's wishes. How about that?
슈나이더.
Snyder?
My lord, you're actually lying here defenseless. We have been with you for a long time. No reward? No way.
Schneider, what are you doing?
뭐 한 거야?
Don't suddenly get so close to her.
키스한 거야?
Sonetto.
Timekeeper, the supplies have been counted and are being transported to the headquarters. The refugees are also being settled. I just received the news that here is not the main target for the Manus. This morning, Arcana led other members and robbed a large amount of supplies from Washington.
이건 미끼였어?
What is the next mission for us? The storm, it should be coming soon.
Yes. Sonetto.
Sonetto.
This time, I want to hear everyone's wishes.
긴 옷장.
Wow, how could there be such a big crucible? Amazing! The potion here is... beer? No.
비어?
The formula is very similar to my hallucinogen.
알코올 환각제야.
But it's alcoholic. Oh my gosh. How did he make it? What is the most crucial material? Hey? Oh, that's it! I got it. I got it! I finally got the right answer!
뭔데?
Hmm.
레굴루스.
Who is that alive and kicking young lady over there?
She is the heir to an auction house in London, England, and helped us a lot this
영국
time.
런던의 한 경매업자 따님이세요.
Oh.
오, 잉글랜드.
Hi, Miss Sotheby.
이게 왜 이렇게 또 표정 맑아졌어?
We're taking notes of everyone's wishes. I'd say, would you like to come and have a look?
Huh? Take notes of wishes. I have many wishes. I'm coming!
Come here. Just register with Vertin.
둘이 잘 어울리는데?
My wish? Yes. If this was the last moment in your life, what wish would you want to make?
My lord, are we gonna die?
아,
We are starving for too long, my lord. I want to have dinner with my family. For us Italians, that's the best moment of life.
가족과 함께 저녁 식사라.
Mine? I have no wish. What is your wish? May I realize it for you?
A few refugees have already passed out from hunger. Needless to say, you know what they need, right? For me, a cup of espresso would be great.
에스프레소 한 잔. My wish?
I already know the right formula for the hallucinogen. I want to realize everyone's wishes. I will prepare a delicious meal.
Wishes. Failure to prepare a decent meal for Miss Sotheby is a stain on my butler career.
I think there is a way to address your problems, Mr. Carson. Enjoy the dinner. Miss Sotheby prepares for everyone tonight.
해가 졌다.
I didn't know you prayed. You're the last one to tell me your wish. Although you won't go, I still want to know.
Do you want to hear my wish, my lord? Then my wish is...
아,
Don't forget me.
날 잊지 않는 거야.
Well,
와우. 슈나이더 잊지 않을게. 아, 남인들은 제대로 된 음식을 먹게 되었다. 아, 황금이랑 지폐 먹는 게 아니라 소더비는 그 핵심 재료가 욕망을 상징한다고 했다. 와우, 최고의 만찬인가요? 뭐야?
Oh, I'm exhausted. How tiring it is to cook. Finally, we delivered the meals to all the refugees, but our soup became cold. Oh.
Oh? Well, thanks to your hallucinogen, what I see happens to be a parfait. It also tastes the same.
I had the souffle. Miss Sotheby, thank you for the meal.
Fillet steak! Sorry, I gotta have some more.
What happened? What's wrong?
What is that taste? Tastes like corned beef, dust, and baseball gloves. Someone just wearing it. Ooh, what?
Sir, you have to believe what you see. If you don't believe
Oh,
it from the bottom of your
슈나이더,
heart,
마리안.
even the hallucinogen won't help. Don't be fooled by the storm.
소더비.
What I prepared for you is definitely the best food in the world. Mr. Carson, what happened to you? Is there anything that doesn't suit your appetite?
No. It tastes amazing, my lady.
What did you eat, Mr. Carson?
A burnt Welsh rabbit.
Ah, that's my...
The first cheese you made when you were 8. And you burnt the tulips at the Chelsea Flower Show. That's a relief to me, my lady. Please, take this.
What's this thick book?
The records of all the important transactions and dealings of our manor. Some secret lists and the location of the treasury. These are Master and Madam's favorite wine and weekly schedules.
Okay, but the second half seems to be all about...
All of your favorite menus.
어, 가슴.
You'll want different dishes every day and new preferences every time. One is barely enough. My lady, please
왜 이렇게
take good care of yourself.
한국 사람처럼 얘기하냐.
Try to get in touch with Master and Miss Mousson after everything ends. You will be a fair lady, Miss Sotheby.
I will do my best. But why didn't you hand it to Father in person?
아,
Whoa! What a heavy rain outside! Rain turned upside down! Oh my!
폭풍우다.
Come and see! Mr. Carson! Quick!
사라질 것 같아, 나머지 사람들.
Mr. Carson? Where are you?
The storm is here. Thanks for your treat.
I can have one more.
Santa Maria prega per noi. Santa Maria prega per noi. Look after us. Have compassion on us.
아, 팥은 사라졌어.
Don't be afraid, mia sorella. Take my hand.
아니, 얘도 사라지는 거야?
Close your eyes. Just like when we were born. Everything will be fine.
Goodbye.
굿바이. 아,
My lord.
아, 손톱이
슈나이더.
울고 있어.
I'm sorry. Your family.
아,
No, my lord.
아, 여기 있었던 총 든 사람도 사라졌고 지금 폭풍우 때문에. 레굴루스는 지금 애플 지금 이거 옷기 잡고 있고. 아우. 창백한 비둘기. 아, 씨. 얘도 사라지나?
I'm sorry. I'm not a real arcanist.
마도학자가 아니야.
What do you
그러면은
mean? I don't understand.
I always wanted to be lucky, but I think I should say addio now.
아,
Addio. You mean the storm will
그래도
also...
폭풍우에.
No. Why? You've never eaten the gold bar in front of us. Are you always tolerating it?
Now it's coming, my lord. Don't forget me.
아,
Don't forget my heartbeat. On the right.
아. 디엔드. 와. 와, 이게 스토리를 깨면은 이 멘트가 바뀌어져 있어요. 빈 옷장. 와, 이 옷들은 왜 테이블과 바닥에 떨어져 있는 거지? 누구든 와서 정리하는 게 좋을 것 같다. 와, 아니 어떻게 진짜 게임이 이러냐? 와, 이렇게 진짜 좀, 아니 어떻게 이렇게 폭풍 속에서 카슨이랑 그 기동부대원들이랑 경호원들이랑 소더비 장원에 있던 그 하인들이랑 슈나이더의 가족인 마리안 그리고 슈나이더까지 다 사라졌어요. 아, 진짜 좀, 와, 어떻게 이렇게 먹먹하지 게임이? 잔잔하면서 와, 진짜 이거 되게 뭔가 은은하면서도 사람의 마음을 진짜 쥐어짠다.
May the peace be with us.